Hello and welcome to another episode of the Just Click podcast. I'm Justin and today I'm with my co-host Jordan. And today we have a very special guest, Sheetal. Sheetal, would you like to introduce yourself quickly?
I am Senior Performance Marketing Specialist in iClick Media, and I am doing SEM and media by ads here. So it's digital marketing. Yeah.
So real quick, what did you study before you entered this company?
I studied electronics engineering from Polytechnic in India, and then I moved here to Singapore, and I did some online Google Ads courses which are available free on Google Ads platform, and then I interviewed and I started working on them.
So why did you take these courses in the first place?
Actually I was very much attracted towards this advertising concept. So when one day I was scrolling my mobile news feed, and I searched for some product, and then ads started appearing everywhere. It started appearing on my any website I am reading, anywhere, any article or any YouTube video I'm watching, everywhere that ad appears. So I was like, how I searched for these products and all ads started appearing. So I did some research, I got some courses, I took those courses, I got some knowledge about it. Then I wanted to learn more, I thought that I also want to do it. So this is how we started.
Okay, wait, can you share some of the secret with me? How do they know?
How do they know?
How do they know when you search for something that all the ads will appear?
That's a secret.
Oh, that's the trade secret.
That's a secret.
So it's like a keyword thing. So whatever you are searching, you are typing in the search bar, right? So those searches are captured. So whenever we are running any ad, we put those keywords in that ad platform, and then whenever anybody is performing those searches, the ad is shown to them. So it's like high intent searches. When user want to search anything, they are looking for any product, and then Google captures and started showing ads to that person everywhere. It works like that.
So,
So
so then, so like example, if I use Google and I like just search or I click into a website, then they can know that and then just give ads for the related thing I search and the thing I click. Is it?
Uh, yes, it works like that. So those are the terms you are using. So SEM, we have short-term keywords, long-term keywords. So we do the grouping of the keywords. If we have a client who wants to advertise for any particular product, and what product they want to sell and to whom, who are those people are searching for this product, what they will type in the search bar. So Google have a list of search terms. You can say search terms. So we take those search terms. We see that how many searches are there per month. What are the bids? What is the lowest bids? What are the highest bids? And according to the client budget, we do the grouping of those keywords, and then we put it in the platform, and then we run the ad.
Wait, you
What's
mentioned
that?
earlier there's two types, right? The long and the short. What's the what's the difference between those two? Is it
For SEM, short term keywords work better. Long term keywords are mostly used in SEO. So when we are using short term keywords, we don't have to bound our search in a long term phrase.
oh, so
So
short term is like
short term, you can say that corporate photo shoot. So if you are writing any long term phrase in Google search, like where I can do the corporate photo shoot in Singapore.
mhm.
So Google short term keyword will take only corporate photo shoot. You are searching for it, you are in Singapore, because the location we are targeting is Singapore, and you search for that keyword, the ad will be shown to you. Yeah.
But then why?
But then
why-
bidding works. So like how much we are willing to pay per click, and then the keywords which we are using, we are incorporating well in the ad copy, and then those keywords are there in our landing page, and how well that landing page is optimized. Everything matters. When everything work together, resonates well with the targeted keyword, then the ad will be shown to the user.
You mentioned that for social SEM, how search engine marketing works is by a bidding process, is it?
Yes.
How does that bidding process work? So you throw more money in it, then you have a higher chance of being first, is it?
It's not like we throw lots of money and we have high chance. So like there are some clients who have low budget, there are some clients who have high budget. So when we have low budget, we have option to put the low bid or the high bid. But when we are putting the low bid, that means it's possible that our ad may not appear on the top. So we usually put the high bid, but we when everything like just now I told that keyword should be there in the ad copy, on the landing page, the user experience should be good. When everything resonates with each other, then the ad will be shown on the top position. It don't depend. It will not depend on the budget.
So.
So yeah, it will not depend on the budget. When actually we are paying per click. When somebody is searching for that product and they click on our ad, then only we will pay for the ad. Otherwise, we will not pay. This is the advantage of SEM. So suppose we have like $20 per day budget for any. Suppose we take very minimum $20 budget per day, and our ads are showing on the top position, but users are not clicking on it. They may not find it, they may not find it interesting maybe. If they are not clicking on it, then there will be no cost, there will be no cost on it. When someone will click on it, then only we are paying.
And then the bidding is basically negotiating how much you do pay when the click is finally there, or what is the bidding process like?
Okay, so it's when we are putting the bid for our keyword, there are competitors, like suppose like 15 to 20 competitors for our keywords what we are using for this area. So bidding when our ad is good and user experience is good, and keyword which we are using is there in the ad copy, and means the same thing which I told.
Then they'll show your ad. How do they choose you over the competitor then? How do they decide to use your ad?
You are asking the same question
Yeah.
again and again.
Yeah, sorry.
It's the one concept. You take the keyword, you use it in your ad copy, and then those keywords should be used in your landing page for the content you are putting on your website. Everything is there lined up. They all are resonating well with each other. So Google finds that the user experience is good, the ad will be shown on the top. It's just that we have to put the highest bid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you said those are for short term, for the short keywords. Why would I use a long keyword then? What's an example of a long keyword?
We are actually in SEM we don't use long keyword much, because we want our ad to shown to people who are searching for that term. It doesn't matter what they are typing. They may write a story on the search bar, but we want Google to take up that specific term only and then show the ad to them.
But long keywords Google will recognize the idea of long keywords. Why? Would anyone
Then
ever?
our ads will be restricted. If we use the long keywords, the ad will be restricted.
So there is
So
no.
if someone will search for that phrase only, then only the ad will be shown.
So short term keyword is you can reach more people lah with short.
Yes, with short-term keywords we will have more reach. Our ad will be on display most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then what do you think about like advertiser burnout? Like example, like if somebody sees your ad too much, do you think that like if they get like bored of it or tired of it or sian of it, like do you think that this is a problem?
Uh, they will be bored of our ad.
Yeah, if like you mentioned how like you search something then you can like you go everywhere you'll see the same you'll see ads related to that. If someone is like keeps on seeing, is it effective or is it just a way that like it or way like make them.
Sometimes we restrict our ad, like how many times we have to show. We know that most of the time it's very irritating for the users. We don't want to irritate them. So like if we think that if we will show the ad to them like in one week we want to show them 10 times, then we will set the frequency of the ad, and then only 10 times a week the ad will be shown to that person. It will not be shown more than that. But if you are running the display ad, and suppose you are reading an article and you see an ad there on the top or the sidebar, maybe one time you will not pay attention to that ad, right? So it's important to show it few more times so that you realize that there is something going on, there is a product or there is an offer going on. So we set a frequency for that. We know that after 10 times you will see that, you will feel irritated, you may block us. So we are not showing more than that.
So actually like through the Google Ad Manager you can decide like how much you want to bid, and you can also now decide like oh how many times you can show the audience,
We
right?
can control the frequency of the ad, we can control the bid, we can do the scheduling of the ad. So if we know that if our customers will search for our product from like afternoon to evening, suppose after 12 to 7 p.m. only, then we will schedule the ad for that time period only, like that.
Oh,
When you say the ad will only be shown 10 times in a week, how, let's say they are using, they're reading articles every day, how would they know when to show, which 10 times to show them instead of showing them, or would they just show it all at the start and then afterwards they won't show them at all?
No, whenever you are online, Google will capture that this person is interested in this product, because from the previous searches you have shown the interest. Maybe you have clicked on those articles, you already read the blogs related to that product. So Google captures your intent, and then whenever you are coming online to those websites, it will show ad to you.
And after 10 times of showing it, they will just stop, no more showing that,
Yes.
or they'll show a different competitor.
Yes.
Mm.
So it depends. It depends. Some advertisers do not set frequency. Maybe they want attention. They want to grab the attention of the users. They want to show the ad to the users until they don't click on the ad. So if you are not clicking and the ad is shown to you like 10 times, 15 times, it will keep on showing to you. So it happens like one time you clicked, after that the ad will stop showing to you.
If you click an ad, won't they just give you more of a similar type of ad, or even from the same company?
Yes, because Google captures your interest. So whenever we are running any ad, what we put the interest based audience or based on topics. So if you are interested in any product, you are following any page or any article, so we target those people. Whoever in this location is reading these articles or following these pages, show our ad to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
then I got a question so like with Google being able to see all this information, are we supposed to be like scared? Oh, they know all this about us. They know what we are searching and everything. Is it a concern for us?
No, I think there's nothing to scare of. Yeah.
Then for those people who may be scared of privacy issues, is there anything you'd like to say?
Um, no, I think no. There is no need to be scared of the privacy issues. We are not taking your personal information. It's just that what articles you are reading, what you are interested on. That's it. Yeah.
Mm. So you don't get to see the individual user who is
No,
searching. Mm.
no. That's correct. We do not get the list of individual users who are. So suppose we got 20,000 impressions on one ad in one day. We don't have the list of who are those people who have seen our ad.
So it's just numbers lah.
Just numbers.
And it's only, I guess, Google that will know that this user saw this thing, but the advertiser and the user themselves have no real interaction at all.
We don't have real interaction.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay. I want to move on to a topic about more about the search engine marketing part, but can you explain in your own words what's the difference between marketing and advertising? In what way do they differ from each other?
Okay. Marketing. I think it's more on doing the market research. What are the pain points of the customers? What are the services or product they are looking for? And then how they can distribute that product in a particular area, and what should be the cost, what should be the selling price, and what should be the ROI of that product. And advertising, I think, is the is to help reach that product to the wider audience. They should know, they should be aware of the brand or the product. So advertising is more on awareness and conversion.
Okay. So, so I guess advertising is it a part of the whole marketing process to an extent? As in, like, when you're doing marketing, it also includes the advertising. While a lot of people would think advertising and marketing are either one or the same.
Yeah, through advertising, we are putting our product or our brand in front of the audience. We are making them aware that we have this product you can use.
Yeah.
This is what you are looking for. So we are showing that product. We are putting that product in front of them.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think this is advertising.
All right. So, when you talk about SEM, is it limited to just the Google search engine itself, or does it also work on things such as, I guess, when will they also see things like your YouTube searches? Will they see what you're searching on Facebook, or even when you go into a place like Amazon, for example, and you search for a product on Amazon, will they notice all of these and then give you ads from there?
Means you are saying that.
More than just your Google search itself, will they take other searches that you do?
I think Amazon and Shopee, they have their own platform to run the ad, and Google Ads have its own platform to run the ad. But the way to do the advertising is similar. So when we are using Google Ads platform, we are doing search ads, display ads, Gmail, YouTube. Yeah, these are the ads we are doing on Google platform.
So if, for example, you want to use Google Ads, it will only be on like websites or
Google
things that's
related.
owned by Google lah.
Yes.
Okay, then Shopee, Amazon is their own thing. Instagram, Facebook, their own under Meta.
Yes. So
Alright.
Shopee, Amazon will have the ads on their own platform, on their app, on their website.
Do you have experience with those websites, either the Amazon, Shopee, or even social media such as Facebook and so on? Do you have experience with that yourself?
To run the ad on
Yeah,
Shopee and
yeah.
Amazon platform, I have not done the ad on
Mhm.
Shopee and Amazon platform.
But what about the social media themselves, the Facebook,
Yes,
IG?
Facebook, Instagram, I have done.
Okay. Um, what? So, okay. Before that, what are the different type of ads that are available on Google? I know there's the where you search on the search engine, and then the ad gets pushed up to the top. What other types of ads are there? There's the are there banners? The other YouTube ads. There are those videos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are these text-based ads which
Mhm.
you see in the search engine results. Then there are image-based ads which are called display ads, which you see in different websites, in blog articles. And then video ad you can use in the websites also and in the YouTube also. And then there are Gmail ads. Yeah. The Gmail ads you can use the image also and text based also. Both you can do.
So different ads will cost different amounts, right?
The
When
pay the
yeah,
payment
the
is the
payment.
payment method is different in both in different platforms. So suppose like for the Google search results you pay per click, that is CPC. CPC is the main metric you measure. Then in media buy like Facebook, Instagram, you can pay cost per thousand impressions, that is CPM. So like if you show your ads to 1,000 people, you will pay this amount. So click will be not counted in that type of payment when you are selecting CPM. Yeah, so CPC, CPM, these types of payment methods are there.
Okay, then can I ask, so like as consumers, when we are on Google or we are like going through our email, usually we are taught, or we are like we know to skip the sponsor and go to the first like organic result, or on Gmail you just skip all the sponsored things. Then uh like if that's the case, then is SEM still useful, or is it uh or is SEM still better than SEO?
SEO is still, I think there is there is advantage to SEM, or you can say that both are important. But SEM is still very important for businesses who are just starting, because when there is established website of any brand, then their organic listing is on the top. But when there is any website who have recently started, SEO is a long term process. It takes like 1 year, 2 year, or 3 year to come on the top. But in the SEM, you set up the ad, you put the amount, and you start appearing immediately on the top. So this is the advantage we have with SEM as compared to SEO. Whenever you are going to do any search, you see the ads first, and after ads you see the organic listing. So when you are seeing the ad first, what you are going to click? What you are going to click? Are you going to click on the top result, or you are going to scroll down? Because when you see any result on the top, you are more trusted. You feel more trusted towards that brand, right? Because they are paying for that ad, and then their organic listing is on the top. Then you trust them more. You are not going to scroll them down and search for the second page or third page Google results, right? So I feel that SEM is still important.
When I go on you things like articles and articles, maybe YouTube, my Gmail, and I see these different types of ads. When when does a company decide? They obviously it would be best if they can get every type of ad, but not everyone can. What when when does a company decide? How does a company decide what type of ad they should be buying or prioritizing?
Yeah, I think that depends on the type of audience they want to target. So like in Instagram, we have a very young audience. So the ads we are using on Instagram are more visually appealing. They have images and videos which are very attractive for the young people. Instagram is used to show the ads to the young people, and then Facebook. On Facebook there are people, users of all ages, from young to older, like 65 plus. Also, they are also using the Facebook. So the type of ad we run on Facebook is different as compared to Facebook. Then we have Twitter. So in Twitter we have very limited character option, right? To show, to write about our product. Then you see LinkedIn. LinkedIn, who are there in LinkedIn? They are the business professionals, right? So what they are looking for in LinkedIn, they are looking for career development types of articles, and then similar. The platforms where we have this type of audience, only that type of ads we are creating for them.
Then
For these different types of platform, there are different types of formats also. So like in Facebook and Instagram, we can do the carousel ad format to show our like shopping kinds of ads.
then on the topic of social media, besides like like the topic, right? Like does the design of the ad or like the aesthetic overall of the ad, does that have a huge impact on the effectiveness?
You mean design of
Yeah,
the
like
ad?
design or the aesthetic, besides the content which can be made like sort of artificially can just make up on your own, right? Like in a sense.
Yes. It depends on the platform. Just now I said that we have different platforms, different types of ads. So in some platforms we are using the static images, some platforms we are using the carousel. Carousel works best. In some platforms video works best. So it depends. It depends on what platform we are running the ad on.
So for example, like on Instagram,
Yeah.
like would an ad that is like very out there, very like flashy be better, or something that is like, oh, you don't notice it's
Flashy.
an ad? It's like that type you obviously know is an ad. Is that type of advertisement more effective, or is the type that you actually don't notice that this is a sponsored ad?
Flashy, you mean what?
Flashy means it's very loud, it's very bright.
Flashy, I will say that some users, some advertisers are there who want for their product, their advertising, they want to grab attention of the people. I think to grab the attention of the people, or they have the pressure to pressure of that result. They have to get more clicks, more conversions. Maybe that's why only they are doing those flashy and very attention grabbing ads. But sometimes it works, but most of the time it won't. It usually irritates. Yeah.
Okay.
The ad should have the important information and should have the image. We should show your product, what you are advertising for. Okay. Important information, and then call to action. What call to action you are using? If you want people to know more about the product, learn more button is there. Then if there is any event you want people to sign up, use the sign up CTA button, or book now, or book the tickets. These types of CTA you can use. So just use the important information, the image, and the CTA.
So when you buy the ad, Facebook would just, not Facebook. I'm gonna say Facebook as an example. They will look at who matches the description of the people that you put in, and then
There are many targeting options we can do on Facebook. We can do interest based targeting. Then we can do demographics based also. Like if you want to target those who have done the polytechnic or they are doing the university, we can target a specific audience on the media buy. And then otherwise we have the option to target those who have visited our websites, or those who are already following our website and our Facebook page, and we want to target people who are similar to those followers. similar to our followers. So we have many targeting options. Yeah.
So SEM is more about when someone is
SEM
looking
is
for
more
something.
about yeah, someone is looking for something. Their intent is very high to purchase any product, but on media buy, we are doing the awareness of our product. So we know that this category of people will be interested on our ad, so we will show the ads to them. So it's a wider reach. Yeah.
If I only have enough budget for one of these and not both, why? How would I go about choosing which one to use? If I only had budget for either SEM or media buy only.
So if you have your target audience in mind, if you have to target these people who are interested in this topic, this age group, and they are living in this place, then you can use the media buy. But if you want to go with the high intent audience who already know what they have to what they are searching, what they want to buy, then you go for SEM.
But otherwise, they should be used in tandem, like together with each other, as much as you can, right? They should be used together at the same time. Um, as in those who, if you have the budget, you should try prioritizing both equally rather than putting all into one or all into the other.
Yes, yes. I think it depends on your marketing plan, how you want to show your ad to people. You want to show, so you have like 60% of budget you want to put those who are high intent searches, and then 40% budget you want to show your brands to all who can be interested. So if you have budget, you can run ad in both platforms. It will be beneficial, more beneficial, because you are showing ads to those also who wants to buy, and then who can be interested both. So can run the ad.
Are there any uh, products or services which may not work as well either as either a media buyer or either a SEM? I'm thinking something like a website you may not put into SEM because if you're searching the website, you're likely to already get it near the top. Such as if I think a thing like Facebook, no one, if you're searching Facebook, you don't need an ad for Facebook because you'll just get the Facebook itself. Are there any other products that are similar like that? Not really, I'm guessing.
I can't think of that right now. Yes.
But I guess it's that every company should roughly be able to utilize SEM and media buy to a good extent.
Yeah. I think I can give one example. If there is any music festival is going on, then to advertise for the music festival, you want people to get aware that we are organizing such event. That time you can use media buy. That time I think SEM is uh, uh, you can, if you want to run, you can run for by using the keywords like local events in Singapore. Using these keywords you can run. Otherwise, you know that you have an audience who can be interested in this music festival, just show the ad to them on media buy, on Facebook, Instagram. That will work well as compared to SEM.
Then
So
on,
like, yeah, any live event or like that, you can do only on media buy.
then on the topic of like social media, social media, there's a lot of like like ad blockers and things like that. Do these things like affect what you're doing in a negative way? Like ad blockers, does it have a huge impact?
No,
No.
not much.
No.
Okay, all right. I want to ask about the different type of Google display ads, because you don't just have videos, you have banners, you have the things at the side, you have the what do you call them? The ones at the side, are they called banners?
Yes, banners.
What do you call the ones at the top and at the bottom?
All are banners. It's
So
just
all
that
those are banners.
we have information of set of the sizing of the banners what we can use in Google Ads. So like if we have a 7 standard sizes provided by Google display platform. So we optimize our image on those sizes, and then we just run the ad. So if the ad space you get the side space, the ad will be shown, the long ad will be shown to the sidebar, and then if the space is there on the top, then your rectangle ad will be shown. So like that.
Are they the same as the pop-up ads? You know, when you enter a website and immediately an ad is shown in your face. Is that the same type of ad as well?
That is also same type of ad.
Why would people use those
So
if
those
they,
are okay on website, mostly on mobile apps. Yeah, so like if you don't want to show your ad on mobile apps, those pop-up ads, you can block to show the ad on app. So your ad will be shown only on the websites. It will not be shown on the apps. But I think, yeah, it's included. It's included in display ads.
do you not do advertisers not fear that those type of ads, especially the ones that are pop-ups or even video unskippable ads, do they not fear that people will really dislike these the most, since especially 20-second unskippable ads or many pop-ups.
No, when we are doing the unskippable ads, then because we know our audience, if we don't know our audience, then our money will be wasted on online ads. But if we know our audience, our targeting is right, then those are very beneficial. We have the data where we can check that if our ad is shown to 50,000 people, 45,000 people have seen the full video, full ad, and then 50% of maybe they show the data like out of 50,000, 10,000 people have not seen the full video, others have seen the full. So this works this way. So when we run unskippable video ad, we want to get more audience data so that we can use in our next upcoming campaigns. So like if our ad is shown to 50,000 people and then 40,000 have seen the full video, we want to target them in our next campaign because these are the people who are interested in our product. So we will retarget them. So this is very beneficial when we know our audience. When we don't know, then it's waste of money.
If you don't know your audience, what should you do then? What should you do to then learn what your audience is?
You want to show your ads to everyone. You want your brand to show anyone. Then just run it with the age group targeting and the location, and then you will get the data. According to that data, you can optimize your future campaigns.
Okay. And lastly, I want to ask, would you have any tips to those either any small companies or anyone starting out, or even the big companies themselves, who anything related to search engine marketing which you may think they're doing wrong, or you may want to give them some advice for? Would you like to say anything?
I will just say that go with the data. You know your audience, and then how you can attract them, what are the pain points, what they want, what are their need, and according to that you craft your ad, and then you go with data and optimize your future campaigns according to it. Then user experience is very important. So whatever ads you are creating, or the website, the landing page where you are going to bring your audience, that should be user friendly. There should not be any unnecessary information. I think to the point information and call to action button. I think that should be good. So data driven approach, I will say.
Then what are some common mistakes that companies do when they do SEM?
Common mistakes. Okay. Maybe the keywords are not tightly targeted, and then their ad copies they are not putting the important information which can attract the users. Unnecessary information is not required because the ads the ads the ad content is very short, right? You cannot explain it, you cannot brief it there. So important information is very important. And then what users why users are clicking on your ad, what they want to see on your landing page. You should put that information only on the website. I think it will work.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep, and with that, we have come to the end of another episode of the Just Click podcast. Thank you so much for listening to us today, and thank you so much for joining us today, Sheetal.
Thank you.
Once again, I'm Justin, and I'm here with my co-host Jordan, and it's been a joy talking to you all.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.